So I'm sure a lot of us have heard like things like, music can help your math skills. Acting can help English comprehension skills, and dance have also some math skills and spatial awareness skills and other lots of academic benefits to the performing arts, and those are all proven and those are very important too. But today I really want to talk about something a little bit different. There is one thing that I think acting, actually specifically for acting, the benefit of acting, why I really think every child, and in fact probably every adult at some point, should take some form of an acting lesson. In fact, I've even created like acting for like realtors and entrepreneurs and professionals and anyone in corporate acting. It has tremendous value to everything we do in life. It's because acting is one of those things where it really allows us to analyze motivations of people and really understanding intentions and what people want. And honestly, isn't that what life is about? Whether you're trying to sell a car to someone, try to teach history, try to, create a new product and launch a new tech thing. All we're doing in life is asking ourselves, what do people want? And how do I give what they want to them, right? And so acting is exactly that. Literally, that's what we do every single day is we break down characters and we go, what does this character want? What does this character want in life? What does this character want in this movie or in this story, whatever it is? And what does this character want on every single line? What is their intention? What is their goal? What are they after? What are they really thinking? Acting is really just psychology. I've never really taken psychology classes in my life. I've done the one when I was in like high school. And after that, I've never really taken psychology. But over the years, because of acting, I've learned so much about psychology because that's what I do every single day. Whether I'm breaking down a character for myself or working with my students, when I'm coaching an audition, helping my students break it down in the class, whether they're 3 years old or 90 years old, it doesn't matter. Because when you're looking at characters, it's all the same. We're looking at characters' intentions, motivations. What do they want? Why are they doing this? What's their desire? What's really underneath it all? And we're not talking about surface level stuff, okay? That is not what we do in acting classes. We don't go like, oh, this person just wants a job. No, we go like, well, what do they really want in this job? Why this job? Why this specific thing? Why at this company? What's their relationship like at home? What's their history? What's their backstory? What's their family background? We break down this character in so many different levels. And that's what we do in acting classes all the time. We really, aside from all the fun games and the communication skills that we develop, what truly, deeply, when we're on that advanced level of acting, that is what we're doing. We're really trying to understand human desires and human motivations and intentions. And that's why I think every person should do that. I've recently taught a class called Acting for Realtors that I came up with. And I worked with a bunch of realtors, and that's what I talked about, sitting there, thinking about what does your client want? How do you communicate with them? And what are you trying to, get at? And because when we make sales, it's not just about what we do, oh, I have this product, it does this, and this. It really is about understanding what our clients want, what our buyers want, and what motivates them, what's their emotional attachment. And then connecting to them on that emotional level. And then that's when we make those sales. That's when we, connect with other people, whether it's in work or even in life, in our personal relationships that we have in our life. If we want to try to make a connection with another person, that's what we do, right? We make emotional connections. It's not transactional. Sometimes it is, but in the end, transactional things don't really last that long. It is the emotional aspect that really gives that longevity in our connection. So give it a go. I really highly encourage you, whether you're an adult or for your children, if you've never taken an acting class, try it. Go in depth with it. And I don't mean that just take one acting class and call it a day, but really dive into it, learn, from these acting classes, and then apply it to the rest of your life. You'll start understanding people in a way that you probably haven't seen before. The empathy level that you grow out of, acting is incredible. If you like what you hear here, make sure please subscribe and like this video. And if you have questions about acting or anything in the performing arts, please reach out to us here at PopRock Academy. And also, please leave a comment, and help spread the word here. Spread the good stuff about performing arts to all your friends and family and anyone who needs it. We appreciate you and we thank you for following us. All right, until next time.